court-backed demolition drive in Mumbai's Bandra East has turned into a major political and legal flashpoint. And at the center of the storm is an area in Mumbai that is called Garib Nagar, where a dense cluster of structures were built on land that was owned by Indian Railways. This is very close to the Bandra terminus, and notices had also been issued. Security had been deployed, and on the 19th of May, the demolition drive began. On day 2 of the demolition drive, protests escalated as action allegedly reached a religious structure described by the officials as unauthorized. What followed was violence, chaos and clashes. Videos show the stones, paver blocks, buckets and debris being thrown at the police teams and demolition staff. The police personnel have been injured, and the police have also responded with lathi charge to disperse a mob. The Mumbai police now suspect that the violence may not have been spontaneous. Investigators are probing whether stones and paver blocks were collected beforehand. They are now trying to identify who mobilized the crowd, who instigated this violence, and whether there was a larger conspiracy to disrupt the demolition drive. So far, more than 18 people have been arrested. The first FIR names 10 accused, with cases also registered against 100 to 150 unidentified persons. More than 15 accused have been sent to police custody till the 26th of May. And one accused has been identified as a juvenile. Among those arrested is one man named Saddam Ansari. Look at the visuals that we have played out of the accused. Key accused Saddam is seen attacking the police personnel with a paver block. You can see it in the stills during the violence.
मुंबई के बांद्रा इलाके में तोड़क कार्रवाई चौथे दिन भी आज जारी है। मैं आपको तस्वीरें दिखा रहा हूँ बांद्रा स्टेशन के इस गरीब नगर की, जहां पर 5000 स्क्वायर मीटर से ज्यादा की जो जमीन, जिसकी कीमत 600 करोड़ से ज्यादा की बताई जा रही, जहां पर अवैध अतिक्रमण कर रखा था, उसे अब जो है हटाया जा रहा है। मुंबई का सबसे बड़ा बुलडोजर एक्शन आज चौथे दिन भी जारी है। तकरीबन 500 झुग्गी झोपड़ियों को यहां पर हटाया जा रहा है। रेलवे प्रशासन के मुताबिक अब तक जो है 90% काम पूरा हो चुका है। और यहां पर आपको जो कुछ डिब्बी नुमा जो झुग्गियां अभी भी दिख रही हैं, ये 100 ऐसे मकान हैं जिनको कॉम्पनसेशन देने के बाद उन्हें तोड़ा जाएगा। लेकिन उसके ऊपर की जो पहली, दूसरी और तीसरी मंजिल है, उसे मैनुअली जो है वो हटाया जा रहा है। रेलवे प्रशासन का कहना है कि अगले 24 से 48 घंटे में ये काम भी पूरा हो जाएगा और महज 100 जो मकान है वो यहाँ पर तब तक के लिए रखे जाएंगे जब तक उन्हें कॉम्पनसेशन यानी कि बदले में एक दूसरा मकान नहीं मिल जाता। लेकिन इसी बीच जो है, जब हमने देखा था कि 2 दिन पहले यहाँ पर हिंसा हो गई थी, लोगों ने पथराव किया था, पत्थरबाजी हुई थी, अवैध मस्जिद पर बुलडोजर चला था, उसके बाद 10 पुलिसकर्मी जो है वो जख्मी हुए थे, जिसके बाद पुलिस ने FIR दर्ज करके तकरीबन 15 लोगों को गिरफ्तार कर लिया है। और इस मामले में 100 से 150 अज्ञात लोगों के खिलाफ FIR दर्ज की गई थी। लेकिन आज का सबसे बड़ा अपडेट है कि पुलिस के ऊपर एक कंक्रीट स्लैब से जानलेवा हमला करने वाले सद्दाम अंसारी को भी पुलिस ने गिरफ्तार कर लिया है। सद्दाम अंसारी, जो कि लाल कुर्ता पहने हुए एक कंक्रीट स्लैब पुलिस पर फेंकता हुआ दिखाई दे रहा है, उसको आइडेंटिफाई करने के बाद उसे गिरफ्तार किया गया, अदालत में पेश किया गया, जहां पर अदालत ने उसे पुलिस हिरासत में भेज दिया है।
And remember, this was not an overnight action. The legal process against these encroachments dates back to before 2017, almost 9 years ago. The eviction orders were first passed in November 2017. The matter then traveled through multiple courts, including the Bombay High Court as well, and even the Supreme Court. After nearly 9 years of litigation, the Bombay High Court in April 2026 allowed the Western Railways to proceed against what authorities called as unauthorized structures on the railway land. No final say was also granted on the drive by any of these courts, granting any sort of stay multiple times as they appeared in court. Railway authorities said that the clearance was necessary for safety, track protection and the expansion of the Bandra terminus. Authorities claimed the land, which is over 5,200 square meters and is worth over 600 crore rupees, was critical for infrastructure projects and railway operations. Let's get you breaking updates now coming in. We have a reaction coming in from the Maharashtra Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis, who has defended the action, saying police acted only after being attacked. In fact, BJP leader Kirit Somaiya has also called the drive necessary to clear encroachments around the Bandra terminus, alleging that illegal Bangladeshi infiltrators and encroachers were on the land. On the other hand, more political reactions coming in as well. AIMIM's Waris Pathan and Congress leader Hussain Dalwai have questioned the human cost of the drive, demanding rehabilitation for the residents and accusing the Maharashtra government of indulging in bulldozer politics only for optics.
जो कार्रवाई चल रही है उसमें अतिक्रमण निकालने का कार्य चल रहा है। अतिक्रमण निकालते समय कुछ लोगों ने पत्थरबाजी की, पुलिस पर पत्थर फेंके, इसलिए पुलिस ने उनके ऊपर लाठीचार्ज किया, उनको कंट्रोल में लाया। उसके बाद जो पत्थर फेंकने वाले थे उनको अरेस्ट किया है।
400 घरों को आपने उजाड़ दिया बुलडोजर से। वो 400 घरों के परिवार आज वहां बांद्रा ईस्ट में रास्ते के ऊपर बैठे हुए, धूप में, गर्मी में। इल्लीगल अतिक्रमण था तो इतने बरसों से क्या कर रहे थे? कहाँ है वो भ्रष्ट कर्मचारी जिन्होंने इल्लीगल अतिक्रमण होने दिया? क्या उनको भी घरों को आप इसी तरह तोड़ेंगे? उनके घरों पे बुलडोजर आप कब चलाएंगे? तो सरकार के पास महाडा है, महाडा के पास तो बहुत सारी जमीनें हैं, तो कहीं ना कहीं इनका पूर्ण विकास तो करना पड़ेगा ना, कि इसी तरह रास्ते पे छोड़ देंगे क्या सबको मरने के लिए आप?
प्रधानमंत्री आवास योजना है ना, उसमें उनको दीजिए ना। इलीगल क्या मुंबई में इलीगल क्या वही होता है। बड़ी बड़ी स्क्रैपर जो हो गई है, बड़ी बड़ी बिल्डिंग है, उसमें कई बिल्डिंगे इलीगल है। उसके बारे में कुछ करते हो? इलीगल तो सब होता है यहाँ, इसका मैं समर्थन नहीं करता। इलीगल नहीं होना चाहिए। तो मेरा कहना है साहब, उनको अल्टरनेटिव जगह दीजिए। उनका सर्वे न किया न कुछ किया। हमारा कहना था सर्वे कीजिए और जिनको घर जिनको दे सकते हैं उनको घर दीजिए, फिर तोड़िए। आप जिस ढंग से सब चला है, बुलडोजर की राजनीति जो चली है, वो बिल्कुल गलत बात है। वो खाली गरीबों के खिलाफ होती है।
देखिए, सही है कि बुलडोजर जो है, अगर न्याय या कानून इसकी आपको इजाजत देता है तो कानून के दायरे में रह करके आप उसको बुलडोजर चलवाइए। लेकिन ये बुलडोजर जो है पक्षपात तरीके से चला रहे हैं, हिंदू मुस्लिम कराने का काम कर रहे हैं। तो बुलडोजर से किस गरीब को उजाड़ करके आप, जो बेचारे इतने सालों से रह रहे हैं, इतने वर्षों से वहां पे रह रहे हैं, बसे हुए, उनका परिवार वहां पे रह रहा है, उनके छोटे छोटे बच्चे हैं, जिस तरीके से उनको बुलडोज करके उनको नस्ते नाबूद करके वहां से हटा दिया जाता है। भाई, हम समझते हैं कि आप कानून, जब तक कानून का आदेश आता है तो उसके पहले आप बुलडोज कर देते हैं, उनकी बिल्डिंग, उनके घरों को बुलडोज करने का काम करते हैं। ऐसे बहुत से उत्तर प्रदेश में भी ऐसे उदाहरण है।
My colleague Paras joins us on the broadcast with the details. Paras, there is a lot of attention on the demolition drive that has taken up violence and also now cases that have been filed. What is the situation there currently? Because the political issue around it is also raging on.
Rightly said, the situation is very normal over here. The demolition drive is still on and it's been 4th day. On the 2nd day of demolition, where the illegal mosque was demolished by the Western Railway authorities, Mumbai Police and the other authorities which were there over here. After that, the stone pelting took place and there were numbers of policemen who was badly hurt. They were bleeding also. The situation accelerated and this stone pelting happened for the 2 times on the same day. After that, Mumbai Police filed an FIR, and in this FIR, total number of 10 person has been named and 100 to 150 person has been also included in the FIR, but no name has been taken till now and no name has been given till now. In this matter, yesterday there were total number of 16 people who was produced in the court. More than 16 people was produced in the court, which includes a juvenile, and he is sent to the juvenile court, and 3 more accused has been arrested, and total number of 19 people has been arrested in this entire matter. A person, Ansari, who was seen with a paver block and hitting Mumbai Police, has been also arrested in this entire matter. If you can see in the visuals right now, the demolition drive is still on. Almost 95% work is over here. Tomorrow is the last day of the demolition, but police sources indicates that this was the planned conspiracy.
Okay.
This was the planned thing which was done by the people, because there were stone which was kept somewhere, and when this demolition drive started, and when this mosque was started demolishing, then this stone pelting started. So there are majorly Ansari is the main suspect right now for Mumbai police, and Mumbai police are interrogating and doing their work very thoroughly. There will be many more arrests in this entire case, because the chaos was very much, and the order was passed by the respected court on
Okay.
29th April 2026 to demolish total number 300 of this illegal hutment which was built, and 100
Yes.
hutment was to be secured till the time
Yes.
they will not get any other home.
And
So,
that's precisely the point that has been raised by the government as well. The word that you used, illegal or unauthorized structures that had come up, and this was court mandated. That's what the government has been explaining. Violence broke out, now a crackdown by the police officials, and the demolition continues. Paras, thank you for joining us with all those details. We've just slipped into a very quick break here. We'll be right back. Do stay with us.